this is Mary Moses, and I am doing the art of seeing, and I am inviting you to come with me. So this piece is a little difficult to interpret, but we're going to try. There are many biblical symbologies within this piece, and I feel it in my heart that this main character is Mary, Mother Mary. What I'm being told through this piece is that the 7 scrolls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is a metaphor. So basically we have 7 chakras. We have, there are 7 colors of the rainbow. There were 7 wounds of Christ, and there's 7 pyramids everywhere. So the number 7 is significant in the process of life. So what we're supposed to do is take the biblical story, beginning with the birth, which is Mary. So what we're all supposed to do is birth the spirit of the way, truth, and the life. So we birth the body of Christ, basically. And the process of actually transforming into the body of Christ takes 7 steps, 7 chakras. Just like Dorothy had to go through her 7 chakras to get to Emerald City, the green heart chakra. And then finally, in the end, she realized she had the power all along. Just like Jesus said, we all have the power. And Jesus also said that heaven is already here. So in order to get there, we have to dominate our ego and our flesh with our spirit. And in order to do that, you have to go through 7 energy centers, 7 wounds, 7 in order to kill the wicked witch, which is our ego. And then we overcome. So here we see Mary Magdalene washing the feet of what looks like a woman, but it's Christ with the symbol of the cross and the tears. So washing is spirituality. Dorothy killed the witch with water. Water equals spirituality. If you're baptized, that's a symbol that you are being drenched with your flesh by spirituality. You're allowing your flesh to be dominated by and overwhelmed and overcome with spirituality, because water is a symbol of spirituality. And so she has 2 hands here that are forming a heart at the bottom of her face, and she's flanked by 2, looks like angels. So this could symbolize that we live in a dual reality, and at the very center of the dual reality, in order to get balance, we must balance through self-love, and then love of self, and then love of others. So you can see the woman sitting here reading a book, and she has her arm around the lion with death. Her legs form the shape of a pyramid, and she's sitting on a face with eyes closed and her hat of protection. She's reading. So basically what this piece is saying is we are all reading our book of life. And I'm not sure why her legs are crossed, almost like your fingers are crossed, in hopes that we can all make it collectively to heaven, that we can usher heaven on earth, because death is always on our backs. The lion represents conquering death. But if death is on our backs, and the lion is conquering the 7 chakras, well, remember that the metaphor of Jesus actually dying on the cross was his transformational process in order for him to birth his energetic body. So being born again is birthing our energetic body, birthing our spirit, birthing the way, truth, and the life. So it comes full circle. Basically, you birth, die, birth. And there's more to this piece, but like her third eye and the fact that she has tears coming out is not that she's sad. It's that she's seeing spiritual things. Remember, water is spirituality. So the water coming out of her eyes is saying, see the spirit, see the spiritual world, see what I'm telling you. And she's revealing, she's opening up, revealing her neck, her throat chakra. She's trying to tell us something. Opening at the neck. I'm trying to tell you something. Look and see the spirit. Open your third eye. Wear a crown of enlightenment. Learn about the number 7, 7 scrolls, 7 pyramids. Conquer your flesh. And you can ascend over the rainbow like Dorothy. It just takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just takes steps. And that process is a process that you learn about on Labyrinth, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. All of them had to conquer the flesh. And the flesh can manifest as Voldemort or the all-seeing eye or the Wicked Witch or David Bowie in the Labyrinth. There's always that flesh that manifests in our outer reality. But the only way to conquer those ugly things that we see in our outer reality is by going within. So there's no way out of this matrix. No hot air balloon like on The Wizard of Oz. No spaceship. No alien. Nothing's going to save us from the evils that we experience in this world until we go within and birth the way, truth, and the life by going through the 7 steps of conquering fear, mind, heart, ego, all of those things, and then allowing the spirit to dominate our lives. And it's a process. Seems like a very long process to many people, but 7 steps, 7 colors of the rainbows, 7 chakras, 7 pyramids, 7 wounds. Thanks for watching. She's going to end up being a cabinet where she's going to open up to something pretty significant, and we're going to find out what that is later. Thank you for watching.